Yo, welcome back to One to One Podcast with Chiboyjimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Chiboyjimmy.
My daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out.
Magic TikTok challenges for rock the boat and 1 in a million.
Why wouldn't LeBron want to play with his son for
Fighting the police is not the way to make the city better.
Welcome back to One to One Podcast. We got another topic for y'all today, man. So we're talking about bringing in trauma from past relationships to new relationships. So my example, what I would say is with women, when they just automatically assume the dude they messing with is just straight on bullshit, you know? Like, niggas ain't shit all the time, don't even know the dude. Like,
checking phones.
Man, dude.
Yeah.
I got broke up so many times that they're going through my phones. Men check phones too.
I mean, yeah. How about pushing the person away? I never check a phone. Never.
Me too. Never.
But how y'all feel about it?
About check
trauma?
Trauma.
No, just a trauma.
I mean, go ahead, Vonte. I'll let you start.
For trauma, I feel like we gonna always have trauma come into a relationship. I feel like it don't matter how much therapy we get, it's gonna be there because it's all how you deal with it. Everybody dealing with their own ways. It don't matter how you handle it. For instance, I feel like for trauma, I feel like if we gonna be a couple, we have to talk about it. We definitely gotta talk about it, cause eventually it's gonna come up. Now I know the type of person I am. I'm gonna leave.
What if they don't know their trauma? Like,
how
are you big about like some people don't know. I feel like everybody think they perfect until somebody tell them that they not perfect.
But I mean,
you need therapy.
Yeah, and like.
But I'm saying, do you communicate that with them? Like, hey, let's like, or is it just like,
No, it's definitely a communication. It's definitely we have a talk. We gotta have a talk. Like we have a talk, and there's no change of your behavior. It's like what we do. Where we go from here? Like how long will we supposed to? Stay around and keep dealing with like your insecurity.
What you bring in? What's your trauma going into a relationship?
Man, I guess mama issues. So,
I tell men that all the time. I'm glad.
So it's
like mama issues. What you mean by mama issues?
I mean, if you want to take it there, like I lost my mama when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
So it's kind of different for me. Like I had a grandmother, but I never had a mother.
Okay.
So it's kind of different. So I know as going and having relationships, I always try to look for a mama inside my woman somewhat, and I knew that she was not what it is. But
are you in therapy for that? Cause that's
no, it's just self learning.
Okay. Do you feel like you better at it?
Oh yeah,
that's a hard pill for a girl you dealing with.
Oh yeah, I definitely know how to like boundaries is the one thing. It's like you gotta know your boundaries. It's like sometimes I know I'm doing too much and
okay. What about you, Gio?
Shit, with me, man, pretty much I say I don't feel I bring trauma into a relationship because the goal is to come,
Gemini, he just said it.
No, I'm serious. Anytime I always tell people like nobody can force me into a relationship. So with that being said, I'm gonna always think me first. Meaning I'm gonna take the proper time, the proper healing, whatever the case may be, even if it may not necessarily, I guess, statistic wise, if they say, oh well, yeah, you just broke up with somebody 6 months ago, and by the 8th month, I'm back out here dating and trying to, get into a relationship. I'm gonna take whatever time I feel is necessary for me to feel healthy again, to be able to step into something proper. So with that being said, it's like I don't necessarily feel like I bring trauma. Now, would I say that there are things that have been traumatic experiences for me in past relationships that present themselves in the present relationship that kind of red flag me? Hell yeah, consistently. Especially like I don't like clinginess. I don't like a person, and I know that's weird. You want a companion, but you don't like clinginess. I like clinginess to an extent. I don't feel like you should be
clinginess. It's not a trauma though.
No. So when I say clingy, probably for you,
these are red flags.
Red flags.
A traumatizing experience that creates. You see what I'm saying? Trauma for me, I would say. So everybody got their own, I guess ways of trauma or whatever. So for me, it's like, okay, I know if this woman clingy, then it's gonna present another situation, and that typically follows up. So it's like a snowball effect. As things keep picking up, it's gonna be more and more situations. So that's I would say like clingy is just the start of it, but then the clinginess turns into, like we just said before, checking phones, constantly questioning me what I'm doing. Whereas I don't have no problem with communicating anything to my partner.
Brings that?
Yes, it does.
Going through phone?
Yes.
Or is it?
Yes.
Or is it?
It could be a sign.
It
Like
could
if you're too clingy, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good. You
If
good.
you're like too clingy, it could be a sign you have like insecurities where you do like kind of cross boundaries to see if you can trust
To
somebody.
see if you could trust
Oh my
somebody.
God.
So
you got abandon issues.
yeah, and then like I said,
Wait, what'd you say?
Abandon issues.
There you go.
yeah, and then like we was just saying, like
Y'all telling me about myself.
coming into a relationship, I always tell people you should come into a relationship with a clear mind. Never come into a relationship. I never come into a relationship with expectations. I always come into a relationship open-minded. So that means if you present something that I feel is a problem, then I'm open-minded. I'm open-minded to trying to figure out how we could solve that and make it work for us. Versus a lot of people come into relationships with trauma, which is what we're talking about, and then they have certain expectations, and when people don't meet them expectations or do some weird shit, it's automatically cut off.
There you go.
And you might cut off the person that's actually for you. You just didn't take the time to heal yourself and be a proper companion when y'all got in a relationship
for sure.
to be able to move forward. So that's my main thing. But as far as like trauma, I don't, like I said, I don't feel I bring trauma into a relationship, because who the fuck want to bring, that's some bag lady shit, you know what I'm saying? Who want to bring all that shit I had going on with XYZ into this relationship?
And not to cut you off, like I feel like sometimes, like even if we do feel like we going into something with no, like a clear mind, no baggage, like it's some baggage that we sometimes don't want to face.
That's why, yeah, I was gonna get to that.
So
for sure.
yeah, so I feel like I think I go into some shit with no baggage, and then I'm just no, fuck this, you know. So it's just like I like to think, like I tell men now, I'm like, no, I don't judge you for my past, but then the one thing, so and I feel like that's like that unhidden, like you don't
snowball effect. The snowball effect.
But that's trauma. You say you don't do it. That's trauma.
No. I'm saying for you. You just said it. It's like that one thing, and then it start to make you go to the other side.
I feel like
It's a snowball effect.
That's a form, because for you said like you try to go and think clear mind, but when somebody come off clingy, what if they ain't like your ex though? That's a trauma for you. So you can't say it's not trauma, because like I might come in and be clingy today, and then like, oh fuck you, you judge.
That's what I said.
Like,
I said the clinginess is a trauma for me.
But I'm saying,
I don't think I come. No, I was saying I don't come in with trauma. But like you said, there may be undertone things that we don't necessarily understand from our own. Of course, anybody gonna say, "Oh, I think I'm okay," but you might not necessarily be okay.
What's the level of your like dealing with a woman and she like clingy that you just like, this will remind me of my ex?
I have a strong. I'm very secure in who I am as a man. So it's really nothing that could kind of like break me. You know what I'm saying?
No, not saying like that. So for me, it's just like, you know, you dealing with somebody and they can put you in like, damn, this sounds real familiar. Like with the clingy thing. Like how many times does she got to be clingy for you to be like, oh shit?
So that's what I was gonna get to. Like insecurity. Insecurity is like automatic red flag with me. I feel like
Talking around to Gio.
I'm not
talking around to Gio.
I'm talking around.
I like direct answer, Gio.
That's not how is that not direct?
Because I'm asking clingy.
She's saying
clingy is insecurity.
Wait.
No, she's saying like for clingy, you said clingy is like a red flag for you, right?
Yeah.
So what she's saying is like, how many times do a woman have to be like so
just
clingy? Yeah,
fresh.
so like this a new relationship and she's clinging.
Right.
It make you think about your past
before you even get to.
Oh no! That's why that's why I said it's a snowball effect. So a snowball don't automatically start as a snowman. You see what I'm saying? Like I mean, not as you see what I'm saying? Like it grows.
Saying it don't
start initially. Like the first time she clingy, it don't be like, oh yeah, man, here she go. It
don't have no limit.
It continues until I get tired of it.
But I feel like your trauma is that you equate clinginess with insecurity. And everybody
typically
some people love language is literally physical touch. But it's too much. That can be too much for you, but I don't feel like you should be like, just because you want to be held all the time, you insecure.
Right.
I feel like that's a crazy thing to put on somebody who love language. Is literally
I wouldn't say fit like, so that's a specific thing in of the definition
But
of
that can
clingy.
be clingy.
So I love physical touch. I didn't say
But
physical touch.
but
I
you
said
tend to get
clingy,
too much for
clingy
you,
as
though.
in like, where you at? What you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
When can you
Okay,
be?
so yeah,
I want to be up under you all day. I want to be in your skin.
We have to break
Like,
down
yeah, that's
clingy.
yeah,
That's clingy.
yeah, that's
what we think about.
That's what I'm thinking
My
about.
clingy is just like,
Yeah.
I just want to be in your
Like
skin.
when a woman say, I ain't gonna lie, when a
Okay.
woman say that shit to me, it turned me off. I don't want you in my skin.
But I feel
I don't need you in my skin. I don't want that, and I would never want that because we are two separate people, and we need that time away from each other.
Not in the sense of that. It's just like, 'cause I got a lot of shit going on too, but it's just like when I'm away, like I'm thinking, like, but I feel like that's what makes somebody compatible with each other. Like I don't want nobody, like I don't physically want to get in your goddamn skin, but it's just like a like.
Nah, you got some women out here that's
Hold on. So
if they could walk in my fucking shoes with me, they be
Yeah, I
holding on, walking in the shoes.
They
with me.
would,
Like,
bro.
you see
They
what I'm saying?
would, bro. They would.
So the
they
clingy,
they would.
Nah,
the
for real.
clingy he's trying to say is almost in a sense of
No
it's almost
space,
like
no
it's almost
boundaries.
controlling in a way.
Control,
Like
exactly.
I gotta know where you at all times. Who you talking to? Like
so let's
if
pause
you
it right there. Then I feel like because you see how we just had a difference of what clingy means. I feel like that's what people feel in relationships. That like you hear clingy, now you just think of that versus like breaking down what that person clingy means.
But that's what
I feel that's women who jump to like the stream of when we say, "Hey, baby, you a little clingy." I feel like y'all
Instantly think,
But it's
oh,
two
well, I'm
different
just.
meanings because people have two different perceptions of what words mean.
But look though, let me tell you this though.
I feel like men got the same.
I was about to say
But
not being sexist, but you see how you automatically jump to, oh well, if a woman want to touch, if a woman want to touch you, that's a sign of clingy. But at the same time, he knew what I was talking about.
No, he
knew
didn't because he kept pausing.
He knew what I was.
No, I knew, but
He kind of knew what I was getting to as far as like when I said the snowball effect. I wasn't immediately saying like, say for example.
But with knowing this, why not break it down?
But that's what I was getting to. But you just jumped in and was like, you like just jumping straight to it. Like I don't beat around the bush. I like to explain in depth of the overall aspect of what I'm talking about because I could say a lot of shit, but it might not necessarily fit all into that one segment of what we talking about. It could just
my trauma, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like when the man, I be like, spit it the fuck out. Like I don't like.
But that's how I am with women.
Like for me, I'm just like, if I did something to hurt your feelings, please tell me like the conclusion.
But you can't force nobody to do nothing either though.
You can't. But that's how I am.
But I'm saying that's my trauma because I was just like, you done said that shit 10 times, babe. I need you to spit it out.
I got a question in reverse then. How do y'all feel about people who bring their own traumas to your relationship? Like your partner.
Automatic termination.
So you said
automatic termination.
At what point though do you just look at them like, you know what? You either gotta address that or like
it's so like I'm 29 now. So it's like I feel like I'm at a space, where like everybody be like, oh yeah, I'm at an age now where all my friends getting married. I'm seeing people do this, then the third, make the next chapter, whatever. It's just certain shit that I'm willing and not willing to put up with. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody come into a relationship that with me and they already have trauma, okay, I'll put it this way: it's a certain level of trauma. Like if it's like if we could work on it. If I see it's something that we could work on, then I'm willing to take the time, and try to maneuver and figure that out. But I ain't gonna lie, we in a day and age now where it's like, all right, the trauma ain't gonna be no small shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna be no small shit. We all going through hard times. We all losing people. We all, you know what I'm saying? We just went through a fucking pandemic. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that mentally changed in everybody. So it's like the shit that we once was okay with dealing with or we thought was okay ain't okay, or we not okay with dealing with it no more. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa.
I feel like that's what's wrong with the generation though. I feel like that's why we don't have lasting love though, because I feel like everybody have a selfish mindset, because it's just like, damn, like I understand I'm going through trauma, but like who's to say that like in a year I'm not gonna get into therapy? Like it's just like people see those red flags right away and they be like, no, fuck that. And I feel like
that's a trauma.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the trauma of our generation.
But why would you? But like I said earlier, why a negative plus a negative don't make a positive? Why would I seek out somebody that has the same amount of trauma, if not more?
But you're not seeking it out. It's just like, okay, say for instance,
why would I be willing to put up with it?
Okay, I get what you're trying to say.
Because
you're not trying to fix them.
Exactly.
Right.
I don't adopt kids. I don't sign up to be nobody daddy. I don't none of that. So with that being said,
so you ain't doing stepdaddy again.
No, not stepdaddy. I'm talking about for the woman that I'm dealing with. I'm not signing up to. I ain't adopt your ass.
Okay, but what?
I don't owe you. I don't owe you shit.
Okay,
But
you're
what
not
if it
fixing
comes-
that.
You see what I'm saying?
But
So
what
with
if-
that being
what if
said,
it
I don't
comes
have to deal
later?
with your trauma.
But what if it? Okay, what if it comes later? Like, what if that trauma is like?
If
Then then that's something that, like I
But
said,
listen,
if
but
it's
listen.
dealable,
But
if we can deal with it.
not even dealable. Say if, like everybody trauma don't come out in the beginning. It can be marriage and something triggered them. Like say for
Yeah.
instance, now you deep in like that. Like are
We
you
gonna have to
saying-
work on it. I ain't just gonna drop. I never.
So,
if I made it.
So what's the okay? What if it wasn't marriage? What if it's just like now y'all 4 years in and something came up from it and now it's trauma? Is it just like fuck this for a year?
No,
Like,
it's not just fuck these 4 years.
because
but it's,
everybody trauma don't come in the beginning.
But look,
Sometimes you
it's-
don't see that trauma to years in.
But look, it's how you deal with it, how you present it. So like,
Exactly.
if you have trauma, all right, cool, and it doesn't come out, all right, cool. Now, how you handle it with me? Like,
Exactly.
My one of my biggest pet peeves is when you take shit out on me that
Take
I
shit
didn't do.
that I didn't do.
And I understand, like you said, trauma happens. You had a traumatic past. I get that.
I think it's so
Hey.
because coming from men and I date men and I'm just like y'all be going.
How do you deal with men trauma?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off one time. And I got this. This was going.
Yeah, because y'all like to say. I feel like y'all deal with y'all trauma with y'all homies. Y'all don't deal with y'all trauma with y'all women. So like we
What?
And I always say.
like when y'all not saying like that. Like y'all talk shit out with y'all. So then it's like the woman got to be like, damn, what's going on with my man? And it's just like nothing. Like it's just like so like it's easy for y'all to speak on it because y'all speaking to men. Because I feel like when men go to say y'all talk y'all niggas, they're like that's what y'all go to. Meanwhile, we just like baby, what's wrong? And y'all shutting us
Not
down.
necessarily. Most of the time, y'all just how y'all say it. We don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Women do not listen.
No,
And
men,
we have
men
simple.
men are prideful, so it depends on what y'all going through.
So I was on Instagram and this man he broke it down perfectly. But some reason I couldn't understand. At first I couldn't explain it, but he broke it down perfectly. He said a woman have their own issues they going through, their own baggage so much that they come to you to talk about. Now it's so much that they going through. We talking to them, we hearing them. We don't really want to tell them what we got going on. Cause why would we add on to it what they got going on? To have them mindset thinking about, oh my man going through this. Why would we even add on to that?
What's the point of that? So I think what's the point of the partnership? So for me, anybody who I'm fully committed to, I want us to be able to have each other back. Like I don't want you to be in the car crying and then walking into me. Like I want us to be able to sit down and like, cause I guess I'm like a fixer. So it's just like, come to me with your problem. We can go A through fucking Z of like how we can get to a conclusion. Cause like, that's why I feel like men, y'all be like, women don't care about our problem. Well, y'all don't tell us shit. Not everybody. Cause I do understand that some people throw stuff back in our face,
about to cook.
but men,
Let them cook.
so
No,
then,
go ahead.
but men do the same thing. Men throw stuff back into women's faces just like women. Women do it a little bit more, but men do it too. But I just feel like when I'm dealing with somebody, like I don't want you to be out with your boys telling them, and then I gotta come in and you put on that fake smile. Cause then just like, are you ultimately happy? Am I ultimately your fucking person? Cause I feel like somebody that's my person, you can come to me and talk to me about anything, and we gonna problem solve that shit together.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
As a woman, if you're dating your man and he seems like you like him, obviously you're dating him. Would you look at him the same if he just laid on you all his traumas, all his issues?
I had a man.
Hold on, wait,
cry
hold on.
in front of me.
That's okay. Cry one time, but he's just telling you all the shit he got problems with in his life.
Probably from that day too.
No,
He ain't telling you every-
I'm saying every.
I had a man I was dating, actively pursuing me, crying
had a
to
lot of
me
women.
about another fucking. Chill out. I'm a dating woman. First of all.
Hey, but look, I don't believe.
I done had a man like literally like we actively pursuing each other. He on the phone crying to me, and he done called me.
But you looking at the same afterwards.
He's drunk.
How did you look at him?
Yeah, that don't count.
I didn't cut him off. It was just like
No, I didn't say cut him off.
Like,
But did you look at him the same? You can still deal with
I
him.
looked at him the same. I swear to God, because it's just like okay.
Okay, that's one.
Okay, what if he did this every day?
Yeah. Just,
We talking about what women do.
No, exactly. So what if he did
So
this
women
every
just
day?
trauma dump
You
on
you
God
would look
every
at
day.
him and say,
Women trauma-
no.
Fuck
What he's
that.
what
Women
he's
trauma-
what we're saying is if how y'all come to us with y'all issues,
Every
y'all
day.
problems. If men
Every
did
day
that,
a woman
if the
go-
man you
Gio,
did
every day a woman going through
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you the
What type
truth.
of women-
Work.
Yeah.
The women.
Work problems, they come to you, baby.
Is it
This and this.
time out.
You know how we don't want to hear this, but we still listen.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's venting.
both.
It's both. It's
It's
venting.
both.
It's probably it's like come on.
85%.
She got something to
Come
say.
on,
She got something to say.
I need
She
a
do it to her. She do it.
She needs some backup.
85% of what
Tag
women,
in.
85% of what women bring in a conversation, typically on a day-to-day basis, it's always about them. It's never about the relationship or something that we can collectively work on together. It's about them. So with that being said, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I think those are the women that y'all date.
And no, hold on. Look, not so now.
Them the men that y'all date.
You right.
Them the women that y'all date.
Okay. I see.
Y'all like fixer upper women. I swear to God, I feel like men like fixer.
Just like women do, right?
Wait, hold on, wait. What you mean by that?
No, she right though. But women like the same thing.
I don't fix the shit.
Y'all like women that need you.
I'm not a mechanic.
No. She's talking about majority man.
Listen.
In a way, but not the way you're saying.
Let me tell you, because it's so many goddamn like posts and shit like that. Like a woman can have her doctorates and da da da. I mean, men to be like, well, I'd rather date somebody that's in a strip club, but a woman that got that little
because she gonna be able to actually hear my problems.
They like fixer upper women, right? Did that just not?
That's
my
not.
point?
That's how you feel like
a stripper is not necessarily a fixer upper woman.
No, I'm not even saying in the sense of that, but I'm just saying like somebody like. A lot of successful women are more single because y'all feel like, oh, she's too dominant.
Yeah,
she can't. She
dominant.
She doesn't
dominant?
need me.
I don't.
Or masculine.
No.
That's like.
It's too different. It's too different. Dominant or masculine.
That's like you saying, do you want to go home and lay up with if I asking me, do I want to go home and lay up with you, or I want to go home and lay up with my homie?
But
I'm gonna choose you. Obviously, who the fuck want to go home and lay up with their homie?
But time out.
I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with that when I walk in the door.
I want to go back on the dominant thing. When y'all speak of dominant women, y'all have to understand that we've been put on this earth, like we don't have a man to lead us. So like, why wouldn't we be dominant when we're by ourselves? It's not time out. It's not saying when we get with a man who actually know how to fucking lead us that we can't pull back. Y'all be coming in and y'all not leading them no fucking
I don't think you can lead no woman.
So how can't you lead a woman?
No, how can you can't lead a woman? You're just not a man, babe.
So we gotta prove to y'all we to lead for y'all to submit to us, or
exactly.
No, because so we gotta come in on point, but y'all don't.
I just said this shit the other day. I just said this shit the other day, bro.
What you mean?
That's exactly. Look, I just and it's crazy that I swear to God, it's like this nigga reading my mind.
But who said that women don't?
Look,
so because
basically it's like because when he's saying he's like because he's saying dominant, right? So dominant because she got her masters, her degrees, right? You said man most like kind of scared of dating, right? We not scared because it's like he said, it's like okay, now she got all this, now she feel like she feel like we at the same level. She still feel like we at the same level. No, but accolades don't make you a man. I can't speak for everybody. Now I know I can't speak for every. I'm not speaking for every woman, but I said women that I came around who have their masters or doing real good.
The women that you picking,
we doing good. It ain't me. It's people that I know. It's just like they have that mindset where, well, nigga, I'm getting money now. You can't tell me what to do.
Exactly.
But every woman's not like.
I'm not saying. But if I see a lot of women doing it, black women doing it. So we can't keep saying it's your women. We saying too much of it.
Look. And to answer this, like I mean to speak on this,
y'all dating
give me 2 seconds on the floor.
Stop holding on. You can't keep holding on to that.
Yeah, let me get 2 seconds on the floor.
Go ahead.
So you can't equate accolades and occupation to
what we do.
What we do as far as male and female.
Okay, what y'all do?
So no. I'm saying, like, because a woman to bring this to this. Oh yeah, I got my master's degree. I make $100,000 a year. I got a brand new car. I got a house.
No,
that don't.
It's surface. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
That don't mean that.
Speak under the surface. Speaking surface.
I'm not speaking. I'm speaking all around.
Everything you just said was surface.
That don't mean that you have the right to take a dominant approach towards a man. Just because you're winning in life, because it goes deeper than that.
I gotta cut you off because you speaking service, you speaking material shit.
That's what we speaking on.
No, we're not. We speaking under the surface. When a woman is dominant, she really taking care of shit. She really taking care of fucking home.
Hold on. But that's why I say you gotta let the conversation flow. So with that being said,
but what you name it is just surface.
But look, so prime example, she a dominant woman, right? Because she taking care of home. I can't come to that woman and say, oh yeah, you know, I'm fucked up. And when women always ask what men really feel, we can't even tell y'all what we really be thinking in our heads because y'all wouldn't even know how to process the shit. I can't come to you and say, baby, like we was talking about being broke and being that broke nigga. I can't come to you and say, you as a dominant woman, having all of these prominent goals and aspirations and you doing all of your big shit, right? I can't come to you and say, man, baby, I'm fucked up. Hold your thought. Just let me have the floor.
Tell truth.
I can't come to you and say, I'm really fucked up, baby.
And look at you as a man.
And look and you gonna look at me as a man. I know you want to spark on it.
But I'm just saying, at what phase are we speaking on?
It don't matter.
It don't matter the phase.
What phase? It don't matter.
No, it don't matter the phase.
If we got years, a couple years in, I
But that's
still
different.
can't.
A couple years versus like
A few, it don't matter. Wait, it don't matter.
But look,
It doesn't really.
just give me a minute.
Damn, how the fuck that is that?
So it don't matter the phase, because I'm gonna tell you why. I can't come to you and say at the begin. I definitely can't come at the beginning stage. I can't meet you in the club and be like, hey baby, I'm broke as hell. I don't got shit going on.
We can't even
Look,
say
I don't
that.
got no car. I live with my
She
people.
can say it though and get away with
Hey,
it.
but look. It don't matter if I'm a drug. Now we switching it to the male side. It don't matter if I'm a drug dealer, I'm a scammer, I'm a high occupational paid ass nigga. I got my shit situated. If you bad and you got a vagina, that's all you need, because men don't see we don't see money when we look at women. We either see we see beauty, fat ass, nice titties, pretty smile. We see women for actually what they really are in a lot of ways.
The characteristics.
Characteristics and just the
you're a nice
beauty of the
person.
person. The money don't mean shit. I done fuck with bitches that didn't have nothing, but they had beautiful souls. They was beautiful creatures.
But every man
a woman ain't gonna see.
Hey, man,
I don't give no fuck how much beauty you got as a man.
Every man ain't like
Every man has similar traits. Every man have similar traits.
Exactly.
You is not gonna take out a man.
Like, I'm just seeing the beauty in
see where I'm going with it though, bro?
No,
Look,
it's not.
look.
Because then, like, okay, I was just talking about this yesterday too. If y'all just
I think you talk about personal experience. I'm speaking
I'm not
generalized.
talking about personal experience at all. It be men out here that be like, you meet a woman in the club and she got lashes, nails, fake, all of this, and then y'all be like, I don't even like shit like that. Well, go find you a natural bitch. Y'all don't see
It's very hard.
Y'all don't see the
It's
beauty
very hard.
in the
That's
women.
hard.
Wait.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's
hard.
That had nothing to do with characteristics,
That's
though.
not characteristics.
Or
Shout
occupation,
Shout out
though.
Natural over there.
Like,
Look.
look. Hey, put it to you like this.
Gio is a mother.
Shout out.
Hey, put it to you like this. You wouldn't date a man if you knew he was broke off back, no matter how good he looked to you.
I just told y'all dated my ex who was
No. I
broke.
said off back though, off back.
You ain't met him, bro.
You knew he was broke. Wait. You knew he was broke. You still dated him?
How long did you know him? How long did you know him?
I promise to God.
How long you been knowing him?
Stairs gotta come up.
Listen,
Because that's definitely somebody that you was fucking with when you was probably in a situation.
Go ahead.
You definitely didn't let me.
I want to know. I just want to know if he was. I want to know if you knew he was broke when she approached him.
Or they in the same boat.
We weren't in the same boat ever, baby.
Oh, okay.
But we
Listen,
was
that-
talking. He
yeah,
ended up losing his job, and I still became his fucking girlfriend. I held him down off no fucking job. Him doing
Wait,
applications.
but he had a job though. When you met him.
He started off.
We got in a relationship 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, he lost his fucking job.
Okay, but I'm saying the first impression was nigga, you paid. You got a job.
But he wasn't taking me out. It was on.
He was productive.
It was.
He was productive.
But we have to be productive. But like still,
Right.
when he came to me, he asked me to be his. He was financially. He didn't have a job. He didn't have any of that. And I still saw the potential. Like, yeah, my man finna get back up there. Because
Oh yeah, you was one of those. You forgot. You did say that.
But a lot of men,
Penis.
but no, it wasn't a penis thing. I'm grown as hell.
I'm
It's
just fucking
other
with you.
dick in the fucking.
I'm just fucking with you.
A nigga always fuck you better than the last nigga. It ain't never about fucking dick. I'm not no young bitch. Like, it's other dick in the goddamn world that's gonna be better.
Well, you said a
than
nigga
yours.
always fuck you better than the last nigga.
It's all
That's crazy word.
I don't know. Hey,
That ain't.
Women not jumping dick to dick.
I
though.
wish we
women
had
not
a-
jumping dick to dick.
women jump dick to dick.
I wish we had a phone where some of my old
speaking
friends
true,
could
baby.
call in and tell me.
I know, but
Hey,
listen,
dial in.
but
Hey,
no,
yo.
but-
I know I'm chopping shit on me.
What I'm saying is, first of all, women don't fuck like y'all fuck. Women fuck with emotion. So like,
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
baby,
I'm glad you said
hey.
that.
So
I'm
that's-
glad you
so
said
that-
that.
I'm Maxwell times 1,000, baby.
Hey, but look, I bet $1 million feel better than.
oh, brother.
I bet $1 million dick feel better than 10.
Oh, brother. I bet y'all when somebody get tell like this nigga dick was so weak. Damn.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted that because I've heard
Women-
great things, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, Gio's a Gemini guy.
Hey, yo.
Zeus Gemini. Oh my God, he like Kevin Samuels.
Hey, R.I.P. my man. I miss him. R.I.P. He was the only man out here really standing on business for us, man. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
And what was the crazy part about it? I never disagree with nothing Kevin Samuels
exactly
said.
because he was I think his approach was very rough, but it was very well needed because it put a lot of women on their ass.
That's the only problem it was. It's the roughness of the part. They ain't like how rough it was.
He put the shit that he said is exactly how women talk about men every day.
But
we ain't sitting with our partners like, man, I can't believe these bitches out here talking about us like this. This shit crazy. Like we going out to the club, hey nigga, last night we went out. You might not hit last night, but you finna strike with 5-6 of them tonight though.
But
you feel me?
Y'all hit broke too. That's y'all problem. Y'all be thinking with y'all dick. Y'all be needing to be in the house with getting some money.
Well, you said they been in the club.
You ain't lying.
You ain't lying. Sometimes being on a whole stroller get your pockets low.
But tell women stay out of our pockets too.
Exactly. Because guess what? I wasn't broke when I was spending that money to get you feel me to get to where I'm trying to go.
Every nigga don't spend money.
We just talked about it. We just talked about it.
Every don't, but look, she gonna find the one who does.
But listen though, men spend. I'm gonna tell you this: men spend 99% of money when they dealing with a woman, regardless of if y'all equate it to spending money. You got to think it costs gas to come get you. Mm-hmm. It costs to go out with you, food, drinks,
and I feel like they should get that.
The bottle, the weed, whatever we bring.
Enjoy
whatever you enjoy while you was with me, because guess what? That's the experience. That's when y'all say, "Oh yeah, you got to court me." But guess what? I kid you not. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's very rare that you gonna find a woman on the first date that say, "Look, I'm paying for all this shit."
I need my niggas to stand up. Every man who I ever took on the first date, I'm a trick with.
I ain't lie. I can't. I went on 3 days that woman took me on the first date.
On the first, hey look, and I bet you this. Hey Vonte, I bet you still fuck with them. Oh well, I don't know what he got going on, so I can't speak on that. We ain't gonna speak on that. But moral of the story, they still good people in your book. Point blank period.
I say, I fuck with motherfuckers they look after me. I got you all the time.
You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Period. And I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, the women that have taken me out on dates or made that initiative, I swear to God, it ain't shit. I don't get no fuck.
Why y'all not with them?
Look, because maybe they just wasn't the woman for me. But I guarantee you this though.
Too many traumas.
I guarantee you this. She probably got a better chance of calling me at 3:00 in the morning, getting kicked out another nigga crib and asking me to come get her than the motherfucker who never spent a dime on me.
That's a wild scenario though.
Hey, he not lying.
I guarantee you that.
Cause we locked in.
We locked in. And I ain't gotta get no pussy from her.
I know she got going on.
I just fuck with her off the strength because she showed the initiative. It's very rare.
Y'all turn friends?
Huh? We could. I can be friends with women. I have very great discipline.
Yeah, I'm not saying that y'all can't.
I got very great. Look, but see, I ain't gonna lie though. I'm not the friend. Now see, look, that's a good topic too.
Gio, you give me.
Nah, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Can I tell you what you give me? Really?
Go ahead.
What?
You is a fucking motherfucker. I would eat your ass up if I dated you.
You think so?
I promise to God I will. I see through it.
James,
you a narcissist man.
I'll put the glasses down now.
You a narcissist, and I eat you up. Men like you, I'll be on the first day. I'm gonna eat this nigga up because this nigga think he got to figure. You a Kevin Samuel. I swear to God, you is.
She called you Kevin Samuel twice already.
Look, you heard her say, baby.
I read shit.
What's doing that?
Gio is he a Gemini man too.
Look,
child.
I'm a different monster, but let's get back to it.
Let's just get into the next topic then. Fuck it. So since we already talking about women and men situations, how do y'all feel about the sassy? I don't even know what
everything we do sassy.
Everything. Yeah, like look, 2024 men is the new sassy.
Everything we do is sassy.
We classify as sassy. I guess that's what women say.
Hey, look, let's ask the woman.
Next we can't stand up.
Let's ask the women in the room. Let's ask the women in the room. Like, what do y'all? Where did that come from to y'all? Y'all classify as sassy.
Y'all carry purses. Y'all
come on now.
Y'all get clear.
Some of y'all most idolized men carry purses. Lil Baby, Gunna.
Let it cook. In the old days, y'all used to get clear buff. Now y'all went there putting y'all goddamn hand underneath the no chip. It's
come on now.
Okay, so
but women was the same ones that were saying we need to take care of ourselves more.
A clear buff. a clear buff. When y'all go to the nail shop, I promise to God, them Chinese ladies know what a clear buff is. Y'all should not be walking around with clear nail polish on y'all. I'm just kidding. I don't call me sassy. Y'all do be a little sassy though.
But
like
so,
y'all,
you really feel about
You don't
that?
be saying that when
About
the clear nail. I tell men all the time, you should get a clear buff.
but how about men don't know that shit? All I know is no chip.
Want me to tell you what's so crazy though? When I told a man that, they was just like, "What's wrong with that?" I'm like, "It's a clear buff." Like
I don't even know what that is.
So next time. If they just buff your
Some of
nails,
y'all-
so your hand, your fingernails look. Next time you
Your
go
favorite rapper wear nail polish though.
I don't have a favorite rapper, baby, and I don't get no fuck what a rapper doing.
Not you, but I'm just saying
I
in
don't
general.
give a
Like
fuck
most
what I don't
women
follow- I don't
idolize
follow
a man
trends, though.
that wear bags,
Not me.
wear feminine clothing,
Not
because
me.
a lot of true fashion is more slim tailored, feminine on the feminine side. For real,
So you not a Chris Brown friend?
Who?
Chris Brown?
Hell nah. Like I don't
Gunna,
I promise to God.
Thug.
I ain't say idolize.
No, I don't. It ain't no man that'll come in here and be like, ooh, like it's just like.
Well, it's a lot of women out there that do idolize the men.
So,
And y'all, so y'all trying to tell me y'all followers, y'all trying
Nah, I
to.
don't follow.
No,
I don't.
Cause that's all that just came.
I don't get my nails done.
Cause y'all just started naming people.
I said
like,
we just talking about women. We just talking about
Yeah,
women.
we
in
talking about
general.
women.
But y'all copying the rappers.
I ain't who.
No, because you start.
I don't
saying
get my- I don't-
you
I
start
don't talk
speaking
about
on
nails.
how men were sassy. So I started giving you men that are idolized.
They
so
The idolized men are still sassy too.
who I
Because you talk
I don't.
Oh,
But
no,
Stop putting you in this. Stop taking.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You keep putting.
Okay, no, you
Yeah.
wait. You're speaking for the women delegation right now.
I can only speak for me. I'm not
Okay,
speaking for no
but-
women at
well,
all.
Nah,
'Cause
you
I
gotta-
don't-
you
I
gotta
don't-
speak for the
But we
women.
can't keep.
We
We can't
speaking
keep
for-
it personal though.
Right.
Okay.
It's generalized statements.
So is Gunna sassy? We all knew Gunna was fucking sassy. Then he lost weight. Then everybody found him attractive. Okay.
Thug is
who next?
sassy.
Who
Everybody
next?
saying free
But
slime,
what
free thug.
classifies as sassy? That's what I'm saying.
Y'all, y'all
it's-
sassy ass
Well, look,
attitude.
What's a sassy ass
Okay.
attitude?
Okay.
I think it's
What's a sassy ass attitude? Let me know.
knowing your worth,
Let me know.
understanding that you
Lord
act.
knows I don't like a man that know his worth.
Hey, look, no, for real, no, let's talk about it.
Hey,
So look, I ain't gonna lie.
finally the truth comes out.
What I've been learning
I'm
is
just kidding.
women hate a man that understands the value of his power. So when I say, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. How women for so many years scream pussy is power, right? Well, guess what? Money is power. I know that you expendable, baby. If I take your ass out on a date, guess what? I could take 6 other females out on 6 other dates. But guess what? At the end of the day, you ain't give up no coochie. I gave up money, but guess what? I could get rid of you when I want. So when men
So you
start
ain't gonna
realizing,
find love?
no, but it's not. We're not talking about finding love.
Okay.
I'm talking about understanding self value.
I don't know
Because
about
guess what?
love. We talking about love, too.
A woman know that at the end of the day, a nigga could be as sweet as he want. A nigga could buy you flowers. You know, you pull up, he got flowers on the seat, all that shit. But at the end goal is to get the pussy. I don't care what you're talking about. And don't get me wrong, he might really, really like you. But the end goal initially is to always get the
So
coochie.
why y'all don't know how to court
Hold
women?
on. So look. So if that's the case, men have just started to understand their value in this shit. So if your value and your self-worth is based solely off of who you are and your coochie, then my value is based off of who I am and my money. So with that being said, once I started to understand that, now it's, oh baby, I ain't got to sit on the phone and talk to you all day. You want to spend my money.
So are you
You
just
mad at
saying-
me because I haven't texted you and asked you, hey, do you want to go out here, here, and here? I tell women just like this, baby, if I'm spending my money, you tell me where you want to go. You call me, you set the date up. You should be making the initiative to spend my money. That's me knowing my worth as a man.
Hey, you just
If I'm
took-
spending my motherfucking money, the least you could do is pick your place where you want to go.
What happened to traditional man?
Fuck a
Bring
tradition. I'm
back
not a traditionalized man. I'm my own man.
That's the problem.
But how
I
can
don't,
you
walk,
talk?
I don't walk in hindsight of no man, baby. I ain't never been no follower. I ain't never been no follower. Don't get me wrong.
The whole problem is y'all just want the pussy. Y'all don't want a court. And
If I want the pussy, I'm gonna tell you
It's
that
not-
I've
It's not about the
No,
pussy.
y'all
I
don't
can see
tell
that.
women, oh, fuck
I-
jump that y'all
I
just
do.
want to fuck them.
Hey, I'm letting you know I'm rich.
Every woman just tell it.
Hey, first
I'm
off,
not saying I can't. I'm not saying I'm not. When I say this, I'm not speaking for every man. When I say this, I'm
Speak
saying
for my-
I'm
you
speaking
speak
for
for yourself.
Yeah,
So both of
exactly.
y'all just told I just
I
want
know,
to baby. Fuck all that. I
Hey,
just wanna fuck
look,
you, baby.
listen.
No, it's not about that. For me, it's for me. I need the.
How
if she
do you
got a
approach
vibe.
it?
Well, approach what?
If
I
you
love
just-
this conversation, by the way.
If you just
I mean-
if you just see a woman, you like, I just want to fuck her. How do you approach that?
go ahead.
Shit, it's honestly, bro. It depends on how the relationship. How we got like how we get. We got like some kind of relationship.
It shouldn't be no relationship if you just.
If it's just somebody
You just
off the street,
You just saw me saying about you just want to fuck me. How would you approach it?
Oh no, that's a little different. If that,
I'ma
how
talk-
do
I'ma
that?
talk to
How
you
that?
after-
I gotta talk.
after
I gotta talk you.
the
I gotta talk you out the draws, man.
gonna talk to you
Y'all
after
don't
the
have no
podcast.
game. Y'all don't have no fucking game.
I'm gonna talk to you after the podcast.
Damn, she said we don't got no
You
game.
can't talk me out my goddamn coochie, child. I'll talk you
I
out
don't
the
need.
wallet.
I don't need to talk.
I ain't never get talked out my
I
wallet.
don't need to talk you out your. I don't need to talk you out your coochie to make you comfortable.
Hey, let me go back on that though. But first off, you
okay.
said how
Yo is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Once you get
said,
comfortable, it's over.
how do you tell women you just want to fuck them?
Because
First
a lot of men say that y'all don't just
Hold on,
come
but
off
look.
the rip like
It's
but look,
conversation.
first off, y'all damn near already should know that shit. Like just how motherfucker approach you.
for sure.
So it's nothing even talking about.
But man, I done been with a like on a date and I knew a nigga just want to fuck me and I'll be straight up like you just want my coochie and they be like oh no
So,
Hey, but look.
like but yes you do.
But, no, I didn't
So
say.
why
I
not
didn't
just be
say.
honest? Be like, yeah, girl, I just want to fuck you.
I didn't say you did.
James.
But go ahead.
Look. I
You
got.
would say yeah.
So look.
It's a yeah, but it's like yeah, but I want to see what this night go to.
I
Like,
ain't-
cause sometimes we don't know if we like you. We don't know if we like you till after the sex.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
That's crazy.
Real fact. I
Look.
swear that's the honest and truth.
I kid you not. Most men. So when I'm outside and I'm pretty sure y'all can agree with this. Well, I can't speak for y'all because I don't want to put nobody in nothing. But I'll speak for myself. Typically, when I go outside, right, as a male, and this is just being a male, I guess you would consider an alpha. I consider myself an alpha male. When I go out, I automatically see myself doing that. Like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna fuck off rip. That's just I'm a naturally a male. Those are natural, hormones. Like these are things that I don't think people have like true conversations on a day-to-day basis, and it specifically is because women are against it in whole. Women don't put the natural, I guess, biological aspect into males like they do for females. Y'all have a period. Y'all say yes, I can be emotional. I can go through this time of the month, and I'm supposed. It's just natural, right? But they don't say, oh well, why do men cheat? Maybe it's because we have a natural hormone that automatically attracts us to the female species. No, I'm just being real. I'm not speaking. But I'm not lying because I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Even the most faithful man has thought about cheating. It's just natural. It's natural hormones.
Okay.
We can't stop those.
Acting because women cheat too.
Of course. I'm not putting it on those specific.
Hold on, yeah. Why women cheat? Say what?
Women
Say
don't
what?
cheat better.
Okay.
But look,
I like that energy. I like that energy.
Vonte.
I like that energy.
Back to the initial thing though.
Black women don't cheat.
What when men approach women, if they automatically say that they want to fuck. So most of the time, like I said, if I want to fuck off rip. But more so now, when I was younger, it was just automatic. Like, let me see if I could get in. Like, look, if I could hit her ass tonight, I'm gonna hit her tonight. If I hit her tomorrow, through the week, whatever. When you're young, that's you just ready to fuck. But those are things that we don't talk about. But then as you get older, you start to realize that shit come with headache. I might hit this bitch today. She busting my windows tomorrow.
Man,
I might hit her ass today. Tomorrow she pregnant, talking about she want to keep a baby. Bitch, I just met you last night. Like, so these are the things that happen with that.
Crazy.
So when you talk about, automatically just coming out the gate and saying, hey baby, I want to fuck you, any nigga could say that because that's really what we want to do. But it's just about the
how
process,
you plan it out.
how we plan it out. We see, like, y'all think y'all better chess players than us, but we always seem to get y'all draws, and that fuck y'all up.
No. But here's the fucking problem. All y'all niggas think y'all fucking boyfriends, but sometimes we just want to fuck y'all too. We don't need no back.
So who really lying? Who really lying?
But why y'all got don't put the boyfriend title on us? We cool with that.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all go in line trying to be like, oh, let me try to pull her to try to trick to get the draws. When sometimes. Like y'all
say that, baby.
Them lame niggas.
Say that.
I ain't never gonna lie to you.
I'm going based off what he said. Talking about some y'all think y'all playing chess and da da da. If a
he said y'all better in playing chess.
If a woman ever came to your motherfucking house and she had on some matching drawers and panties, she came over there to fuck you anyway. Y'all have never talked no bitch out her fucking panties ever.
Women don't even do that no more.
Women know when they want to fucking.
Let me ask you
this. They don't even do that no more.
Hey, let me ask you this. You ever went to a nigga house and he was like, hey baby,
that I didn't already plan on fucking.
Hold on, look. You ever went to a nigga house and he was like, yeah, you can't sit on my bed. You got with them outside clothes.
No,
I'm asking.
Yeah, okay.
Right, and then you change their clothes.
No,
you change out of your clothes into something more comfortable, whatever the case may be. No, I'm just saying. You just said no, because you just said can't no nigga talk no bitch out of her panties, right?
Go ahead. Let's
one simple maneuver.
Okay.
When I tell you, so and actually what I say, Vonte, is we better at chess than women is because we use so many maneuvers in one sitting.
We don't know that.
But listen, no, that's one. Like I said, it's 1,000 of them.
Name another one.
You said name another one. As far as like what getting a female naked.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill. Easy one.
Easy. Hey, hold on. Not even that. Can I give you a massage?
We know your dick finna go in us. So we already know.
Of course.
But you said name another one.
But
so why y'all playing stupid for again?
But that's not y'all talking us out the draws though.
So y'all want to play clueless?
It ain't never been a bitch that's just like, hell no, you ain't giving me a massage. Y'all ain't never.
So motherfucker.
But guess what? We're always up for a challenge. That goes back to the hormones that run in males. I ain't never met a nigga that said, man, bro, this girl, I knew I could hit her, but I gave in after maybe one or two. Like she was just like, oh no, like say for example, if you setting up the maneuver, we'll say you setting up a maneuver with a bro, and basically like, all right, the first thing didn't work, like you said, shit, she ain't go for the, I just sit on the chair. Then you like, let me give you a massage. She ain't go for that. I'm still, most men, if it ain't been a situation where she like,
you done talk yourself out the pussy.
No,
like,
look. That's why I was about to say, if it ain't a situation where it has become an uncomfortable situation and the vibe is still there, he gonna keep going. And that's natural.
Alone we feel the same energy.
It's connected. That's why I say it's natural hormones. For y'all, it's like y'all come over y'all come over a nigga house knowing, oh yeah, he wanna fuck, but y'all thinking of every way how you can maneuver out of fucking. We thinking of every maneuver on how to fuck. Y'all thinking, so we really working against each other.
He ain't lying.
You see what I'm saying? But in reality, when you talk about, oh yeah, it ain't a nigga house that I ever went over that I folded. Well, in reality, if you felt comfortable enough to go over his house, you already knew you was gonna fuck him, right? You folded.
No, but no, it's
you
not.
You folded.
Put yourself in the situation.
You put yourself in a situation
where it can happen.
So
I went over there like I'm
regardless. Look, but
y'all, but hey,
you saying folded? You saying from the perspective of it's consensual? Like, oh yeah, I know this was what we on. Blah blah blah. You ain't call him and say you was
not even on. It's just on some like I'm really fucking with this nigga. Like yeah, I was
right.
Like,
so you folded.
So every time you went over there, you knew.
Every situation that you ever been in, you know you was gonna fuck.
I think y'all don't think that women think just like y'all.
I done had plenty of women.
No, y'all don't.
Every woman that
as a man, I've been in a situation that I knew I thought I wasn't gonna fuck, and then
wound up hitting them. Man, them
probably the best ones.
That's the best shit in the world, boy. You get over there, look, you just chilling. That unexpected. You like, hold on, baby.
I thought we were ready to watch the movie.
Wait, me out of all people, me? Like you be surprised, like. God damn. But yeah, like I said, that shit is definitely vibes though. Vibes.
But I'll give you credit though. You did tell the truth. Y'all do be knowing if y'all do want to fuck somebody, y'all finna do
and
that shit.
we know y'all know. We know they know.
They know.
Most of the time, I tell people like this. Within the first couple minutes of a conversation, of course, you could tell you're attracted to somebody. But I tell people like this all the time, regardless male or female. The first thoughts I always have, and I'm pretty sure women can attest to this too. Can I see myself fucking with you? Once you cross that boundary, sex automatically comes into picture. Mm-hmm. Because if I could see myself fucking with you, I could see myself fucking you. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So when like I feel like females downplay it. Men we just like shit. We gonna fuck anything. We gonna fuck anything that's moving. That not saying it necessarily, but. That's just how it is. Like shit, I'm thinking that regardless, and I know it's on my forehead. You covering up your forehead. You see what I'm saying? Trying to play chess when we already know what it is. Mm-hmm. So like you said, it ain't no nigga house who I went over that I didn't know already that I was gonna fuck them. So with that being said, you just didn't openly expose your hand.
But why are you being so thirsty? If
it's not about being thirsty.
Like I said,
because y'all do talk. It happens to niggas.
Okay, well
it's some niggas out here that don't know how to take no for an answer.
But I'm just saying, like, I'll come over here just like, damn, let the movie go 30 minutes.
It's some niggas out here that don't know how to.
No, I'll give you that. It's some thirsty niggas out here. Okay,
thirsty
yeah,
niggas.
that's fine.
They don't know how to play into it.
So what you saying? Like y'all got all these. Okay, this didn't work. This didn't work. This didn't work. I'm just like, damn. I was gonna fuck you out 45 minutes.
Hey, and you know what's crazy about that? The fastest way I ever, and I'm pretty sure y'all can attest to this too, as just men in general with dealing with women. The fastest way I ever got some pussy is just being calm.
Yeah.
Being calm and allowing her to get comfortable.
Chilling.
Because like remember I just said that a couple minutes ago. I don't know if you peeped.
Yeah.
Once you get comfortable, that's the key to pussy. Anybody that's out there listening, if you want some coochie,
Oh, brother.
get her comfortable.
Brother.
Get her comfortable. That's it. And I'm not saying do no weird shit. No diddy. No none of that shit. You feel me? For real. You ain't gotta do no weird shit.
No
but just
baby
allow
oil.
her to be
Don't
comfortable in her
condone
own
that.
skin. Like actually, like I feel like one of the best things you could do to a woman is just listen. A lot of times when you
Gio
first get with her,
womanizer. Y'all know that's my favorite word. Gio womanizer.
and I am, and I'm proud of it.
See? He a womanizer. If y'all see Gio on the street, look the fucking other way.
Baby, if you run, I'm gonna catch up with you. Fuck you talking about that way. But
Nah, y'all smooth though. All right, y'all got anything else to add to this?
Y'all avoid Gio at all costs.
damn, the hate is real.
Hey, you just
Yeah,
left an impression, bro.
Look,
Yeah,
the hate is real, but it's okay.
You a little
All adversity is good adversity, right?
sure.
I felt like you got picked on today. You don't.
That,
She the only female. I think that's why she was so defensive.
A woman recorded. She didn't even chime in to help me.
Nah,
He like look. She
I
look.
drowned in this conversation.
I done seen her
When
face
y'all-
turn so many
when
times.
y'all-
Like, I can't believe these motherfuckers.
She over there like, hey, she over there looking at Brenda like, hey, yo, fight back.
She like, I can't believe I'm even sitting in the room watching this shit.
Ladies, when you see this, please comment below.
It's cool because you know what's gonna happen. We gonna have a pod with just all women. I'll be here by myself and I'm gonna get beat up.
Or we should do like a team, like
A
you know,
woman
a
versus
team. Yeah, for real. That'd be cool too. Have a
I ain't never felt defeated by
A
something.
duel.
I felt defeated.
Well, appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all want to drop your handles and shit?
for like Instagram shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Well,
Shit,
yeah.
you can follow me on Instagram at Japan_Gio, JAPAN_GIO. That way, know that.
You can follow me as Swerver_Avon, or you can follow me on my fitness page is fitness_Avon.
So I appreciate y'all coming in. You got something to add, Brenda? Besides,
Nah,
Gio womanizer.
I'm defeated.
And the boy Gio.
she's exhausted.
I'm exhausted today.
Appreciate y'all coming in. Like, subscribe, follow us on everything, man. Love, bro. Peace.
For sure.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you'll catch us next time on 1-to-1 Podcast.